Twisted Tea, fucking Baby T, Baby, Slim Firefly, Tania, nigga, just say it, okay? Say it, don't spray it, and don't wear it the fuck out, okay? I'm with my motherfucking girl. Motherfucking Ace Boom Coon. Not yet. Good. You gotta earn that title, but shut up. But with that being said, got my girl Elijah. Bitch, you gotta. Was that shit rolling?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's recorded.
Oh damn. Well shit. Okay, hold on. You're probably wondering how we got here. Well, my dumb ass sitting there, we recording. I'm only happy y'all because I ain't high. Let that be fucking known. Okay?
Got you.
My shit is, I am vibrating right now, literally. I feel like, never mind. I can't say that. But yeah, it's your girl, Tania, and Elijah. Say something, girl.
Hey.
What's up?
I love this you.
I hate this me.
I love this you.
I hate this. Y'all, shit. How have you been this week?
Yeah, I could be better. It is only Tuesday. I could be better. It's only Tuesday.
And Wednesday's tomorrow, so what's your excuse?
There is no excuse.
Okay.
I can turn it around.
Just check.
We'll see how it goes. Trying.
I don't know about y'all motherfuckers, but today has been a day. Y'all, let me tell you a little story. Okay. So, I can't say too much, but yeah, little yeah. Don't know what I'm talking. Okay, so I started a new job or whatever. And like, how can I say this without like contradicting myself? So I like it. You know, it's nice. It's a little tiresome. I realized that like there are really innocent people in the world. Like there's really innocent people before people really do get corrupted. I believe that people get corrupted now. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, I feel like everybody motherfucking crazy because motherfuckers getting inaugurated. I feel like motherfuckers going crazy because these bitches done ran up in the Capitol. I feel like these motherfuckers going crazy because COVID still fucking motherfuckers, and people still want to be 30 deep. So, elucidate, please.
A what?
Elucidate.
Can I get definition, please?
Elucidate. It means to explain.
Wait a second.
That's really what it means. Siri.
Okay, yeah. Google. Elucidate, huh?
Elucidate. Elucidate. Elucidate.
Girl, look at you teaching something.
Girl, that's a spelling bee. Champ. Talk about.
Okay, so yeah, let's elucidate. Let's go ahead and speak on Inauguration Day tomorrow.
Oh, God.
And how you think that's gonna go down.
I feel like it's on some Barack Obama just got inaugurated type shit, but at the same time, everybody really just following Joe Biden because Barack was behind ass, but nobody don't want to talk about that shit. You know what else people don't want to talk about? Accountability, but we'll get back to that because Joe and Camilla don't have accountability like I think they do, but it's okay, whatever. But yeah, I feel like it's one of those type of things. Me too. I don't really feel too special about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I heard a few people woke up and their student loans was gone.
I saw that too. I don't know nothing about that because I never took out any loans.
The devil works, but I guess Biden worked harder.
I saw that too, but I agree with your comparison of how things went with Obama, and it was like, of course, a big deal because he was the first black president, and it was so much racial tension surrounding that.
Talk about it.
And now it's not racial tension, but just people who don't want to see Trump not be president.
I ain't no Trump supporter at all. At the fuck out. I ain't no Biden supporter neither.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if people really want to talk politics, then like, okay, I hope both of y'all know they both the same party. Let that be known. With the fucking Democratic Party didn't break up. It was like on some fucking AKA shit. Like, fucking Democratic Party broke off just like the fucking Deltas did and tried to do their own shit. And it's really just both the lesser evils. At the same time, that shit's stupid. Like, I really can't explain that shit no further. That shit is stupid as fuck. Like, who the fuck knows?
I agree. I didn't really, I mean, someone can say I'm ignorant or, you know, not doing the research I should do, but I agree it's picking the lesser of two evils. But the stuff that has come out and the stuff that I did take time to look into myself, it is very much seeming like with Trump, he was saying he was a wolf and portraying as a wolf, and you know, that's just what it was. And it seems like with Biden, he's very much the wolf in sheep's clothing. Like,
hell yeah, Biden's the wolf in
something
sheep's clothing.
good,
Everybody don't
okay.
even know that Biden really, bruh, for one, you have a bitch running with you that was for fucking prison reform. Okay, she's the main reason why niggas is locked up over fucking Grammys and shit in California and shit. Like, come on, what the fuck? Biden, he had his own fucking dirt in his previous past. I don't know too much about that, so I don't speak on what I don't know. But I know for a fact that he ain't all too right up. He an inside racist. And Trump, one thing I will say, at least Trump is an outside fucking racist. Let that be known. Like, Trump is, y'all gotta remember, that nigga's a businessman at first. And the nigga came into the fucking office running like a fucking businessman.
Right.
So, that nigga ain't thinking like that.
How do you feel altogether that a female is vice president?
I feel like with that kind of stuff, it's very much with a female being vice president, it's like, yay, a step for women and something, you know, we're elevating, we're getting closer to a position of power, we're up there. But then, like she said about her supporting prison reform, and it's like, wait a second, okay, I thought this was good, but you don't seem like you're good. I know when it was announced that she was going to be running with Biden, you know, a lot of people were for it. And it's like, yay, a black woman. But of course, people came out with, you know, saying, you know, all skin folk ain't kin folk, because this is how she's presenting.
That bitch ain't never ate a piece of pork chop or fried chicken in her life, bruh. She went to motherfucking Howard, bruh. And when she went down there to fucking Howard to like talk to the fucking students and shit, she was over there acting like you scared, but you was whitewashed. And that's fine. That's fine. I ain't got nothing against none of my brothers and sisters, whether he was raised up more suburban than me with more money than me and none of that. But don't be one of those black motherfuckers that's whitewashed to the point where you feel like you was in the society back in the fucking Venetian days and shit. Like,
you turn an eye to struggle that's actually going on just
like,
because you didn't personally experience it.
So do you feel that if Kamala Harris now in, you know, office, that she would change some of the pregnancy laws that Trump has changed?
That bitch
for a lot
gonna
of
take away
individuals?
abortions. She probably not. I ain't watched the debate. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know what direction it's gonna go, to be honest.
I didn't watch the debate, so I don't know how she feels about abortions, but just looking at her at first glance, it's just like, bitch, you one of them motherfuckers that want to tell somebody what the fuck to do instead of like giving them a roadmap and like giving a solution. Like, you just talking, like, what you doing? I feel like she's just like the president. She's a fucking fall guy, and it's a play in a big ass fucking book right now. Like, with everything that's going on in the world, for them to finally, I need y'all to think about that. When Clinton fucking ran, they gave hell, and she was just a white woman. They would, if anything, they would have gave a white woman presidency before a black woman. So I feel like it's a coup.
I saw a theory that said that the real goal is to have Kamala be president. Girl, what?
It's a lighter. It's a lighter.
I saw a theory that said that the real goal is for her to be president, and that in some way or fashion, like, she's just going to take Biden's place. Like, that was the whole point.
Biden took Barack's place.
Just to slide her in on the side, and then she's gonna... I feel like people are gonna focus on her more anyways, regardless.
They probably think she's gonna be too emotional in office. Like they think all women are. Like they feel like all women are way too emotional running office and we run with our feelings and this and that. We wouldn't be able to think logical. And the whole time I think I could be president. I think I could be president. I mean, shit, I may age a few years. I kind of like looking like a child. I don't know. I ain't quite sure.
The problems of the world gonna bring you down.
Alright.
But I'm curious to see how that's gonna go, especially following what happened at the Capitol and all the craziness. What are your thoughts towards that?
They are some terrorists. They are some ghetto ass just, oh my gosh, I feel so threatened. They are just like, what the world is coming to? Like, what in the fucking, what the fuck them bitches? I hope all of them don't get to go home. I hope, I'm tongue tied like a motherfucker. I hope all of they ass fucking lose some money. I'm sorry. I know you don't supposed to wish misfortune on people, but listen.
A lot seem to be lined up for jail, and there was even a lady who did a little interview asking for Trump to pardon her. She wanted him to pardon them all because she doesn't think it's fair for her to go to jail.
They giving them hell, but they're not really going to jail. They really want to take them motherfuckers to jail, then they'll drag their ass like they drag us. It's just a coup, bro. Like, this is white America.
Watching all those videos, it was really like, I was very much, just like, okay, black people just need to mind their business in this moment. But it was also very much like, do them like you do us.
Shit, shout out to the niggas that was selling $100 t-shirts down at fucking Capitol.
With Trump on it.
Hell yeah. They sold $100 t-shirts and they paid off their tuition. My nigga.
Right. Don't ask me no questions. You want the shirt or you don't.
Period. You a big Trump supporter. This is going to his foundation.
Right. They quick to give it up if they hear Trump.
The fuck? Niggas get COVID and act stupid.
I just thought it was just really crazy. The comparison of how they treated the Black Lives Matter movement and then how they just let these people walk on inside and sitting at desks, kicking feet up, taking pictures. Just all about it. It was a big old house party at the Capitol.
Well, our ass would have been shot the fuck down off the gate. Anybody who's lived in the fucking DMV knows that there's no way you getting that fucking close.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck? Like, hell, you lucky you even close to what is it, the monument? Or the Lincoln Memorial and shit like that? Like, you can, like, see Lincoln and shit like that. That's the closest you'll probably get to anything fucking memorial. And then when I went up in the Capitol. Man, fuck that shit. Fuck all that bullshit. On to the motherfucking next one.
Well, rolling with racial injustice and all of that BS, Sephora, the makeup store, they stated to tackle racial bias, they're going to feature more black-owned brands, and they're cutting back on third-party security.
So you're just trying to show that you're a fake-ass bitch.
I saw the comment about security, and I was like, wait a second. What the hell does cutting back on security have to do with you including more black-owned brands and getting away from racial bias?
That just means, oh my gosh, I'm not going to follow you around the store and think that you're putting it in your purse.
But it's not.
Because I am.
It's not the security guards that are following you. It's the workers who are asking you if you need a basket every 5 minutes. Or asking if you need help.
Like they do in the Chinese store. I can't walk up in that motherfucker trying to get some bread and like, you need help? You want any help?
Let me come rearrange the lip glosses while I look at you.
Like, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna get it. Ma'am, it's right here. Like, bitch, you don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for. Get the fuck out of here.
It's really so crazy with everything going on. I did start to pay attention to that stuff more. I never personally really experienced anything that was against me or
shit.
But that's what
bitch. I got a story for you.
I never really experienced, you know, racial issues, and so
they hate my black ass.
I know when I have recently went into the hair store, and you know all the little stuff stay in the front right by the counter anyway.
Got your lip glosses, the clips, got the and weed in my mouth. You got the motherfucking, what else you got today? You got the goddamn oils,
eyeliners,
lashes, lip gloss, boy. Hey,
I was just looking for the shower caps.
On that shit, cause a couple assholes are missing.
I was just looking for the little plastic shower caps that they got rolled up, you know, come in a little 10-pack.
Aisle 7, 8.
And one of the ladies there just came on by and just randomly thought that the lip gloss needed organizing.
Man, listen.
And some things needed straightening up.
Oh, this don't go right here.
While she just kept side-eyeing me, thinking that I didn't notice her looking at me. And if you're looking at me, I'm going to look at you. So, as she's doing that,
take a picture, tell me I'm pretty, tell me I'm ugly. Shit, I could deal with anything you throw at me, but say something.
I turned and looked at her, and, you know, she just kind of walked away like she was just minding her business the whole time.
I speak back. When they do that, I speak back. I be like, yes. They be like, you never know. I never motherfucking get. It was my goddamn birthday. I forgot where I was. Anyways, I was in McDonald's though, and it was me, my cousin, and my best friend. Okay, so boom, all three of us, we was like, all right, we gotta get drunk. So that's why we in McDonald's. We up in Walmart trying to find shit. Well, stop going around my elbow through my ass. It was goddamn a little white little biker chick looking nigga. Like, he was like tall and lanky, and like he like one of them niggas that used to be on the side of the buildings in a fucking old movie smoking a cigarette type shit. Literally had a leather jacket on, some damn boots, and some damn jeans on with a little shit that's hanging around his little shit. Alright, I forgot what the fuck happened. I had ordered my food. No, I think I had ordered my food and I had backed up. Okay, so if you ever in a Walmart, fucking McDonald's, most of them like they nothing about as big as this space right here. So all three of us, we done backed up, and I guess he was about to order or whatever. I don't know. All I know is he turned around and he said something to me, and he was like, "What the fuck did this bitch say?" This nigga said something like, "Do you have a problem?" All I heard was, "Do you have a problem?" Like, so I'm like, shit, I ain't got one, but it can be one. Like, like straight like that. Like, I had my fucking knife on me. My cousin had her motherfucking bruh. And my best friend, she was just ready to just like throw them shit. But fuck that shit. So that nigga started getting close. So I'm like, all right, shit, nigga, if you want to do this, my cousin recording it. He just like, the nigga, yeah, why the fuck am I some nigga this bitch? What? Bruh, I really don't remember what he said because I really blacked out. Like, my cousin, she behind me like, if you touch her, I'm gonna touch you. Like, it's really about to be some shit up in Walmart. Bruh. I done got my shit snatched at fucking McDonald's. Bruh, I am a peaceful stoner. Okay? I am a peaceful stoner. And that goes me to say, don't be a fucking racist ass bitch. Like, I'm gonna drag you through the fucking drive-thru. I have a problem with that. The fuck? I didn't tell you to get up and come to Wendy's. They getting wild because Trump was in office. And they getting even wilder because they hanging motherfuckers. So, there's all your racial injustice right there. Shit. Ain't never gonna end. We could've... not I used to hate, but long ago, Kanye had said something, the comment he made about slavery. And I was with everybody. I was against that shit, but it wasn't on no bandwagon shit. It was just like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? Like, you said it. But then I really like shut the fuck up, and I was like, all right, bro, I got a point. You know how many plantations it was full of niggas? Bro, they was breeding us to fight. They was breeding us to do all this dumb shit. Bro, it was probably like maybe 15 caucuses on the goddamn field, right? You got your overseers in the damn field. You got your house. You got your bitches in the house. And you got the other ones, but we could have really like.
I can't even lie that I thought the same way, but I had to think about it was a lot of mental manipulation.
That should have been enough for you to shoot them right there.
I mean, but when you so far twisted up that you can't even think straight to understand that you're a human being and not a piece of property, like, what are you know what I'm saying? What are you really overthrowing, and then where are you going from that?
Bro, they only had that shit because you right, they did dumb us down and shit like that. But you gotta think about that shit, bro. Them women's was not dumb.
Oh.
Them women's was not dumb. You need a bitch. Bruh. I really had to sit back and be like, bruh, I thought about that shit. You know, they done fucking degraded niggas, raping niggas. Bruh, I recently learned that they like, I recently had visited the Thomas Jefferson Museum, and I didn't know shit for real about Thomas Jefferson until I learned about Sally Henson, I think that's her name. Anyway, she was bought, given to Thomas Jefferson by one of his previous, like, you know, whatever. And she ended up, that was like his mistress, like, bro was fucking her, like, she could pass his way, all that shit. Had gave her kids, made him breed, all that shit. Told her, you know, she told him, like, you know, don't claim my kids, but, you know, let me go back to France or whatever and do this and all this and the fifth and shit, bro. And I learned how, like, basically how to, like, breed in, like, that breeding shit, they breed like dogs. And I really say that because, like, you know how we think about fucking, if we breed a rot, you breed a pit bull, meaning your American bullies, you know, you can't breed certain bullies with each other because lifespans would be like this, or they'll be like two fucking runts or rots. You got American rots, Australian, you know, shit like that. But they really breeded us niggas like dogs and shit like that. And that just goes to fucking say, we could have really beat them bitches. You laughing? I'm dead ass.
Like I said, I'm with you. Like, when that was said, that was my first thought. Like, I didn't instantly take offense to him saying it, but like I sat back and thought about it more, and I feel like, you know, like I said, with all the mental manipulation going on,
shit. Well, they should.
I don't know what the plan would have been.
What they should learn how to do is take fucking accountability, shit. If I have to take accountability, they ass and take accountability. Speaking of motherfucking which, that's what motherfuckers need to do, take fucking accountability. How about that shit? Saw a fucking post, fucking, goddamn, early this week, and it was like, people hold themselves up to be, the problem is that people act like they're the best version of themselves, but they were like really, like, they're really not even living in their, like, most authentic self and shit like that. And I was just realizing, like, you know, I had to think back on myself. I was like, damn, like, do I really, like, it's taking accountability bad. I was told that earlier this week also that, like, maybe I take too much accountability.
How can you take too much accountability?
I don't know. Is, I guess, just like, let's just say, like, for a fucking car accident or shit, like, and I would fully, like, accept, like, that full responsibility or something, but at the end of the day, it's just like, I guess, I used to always say I'm sorry a lot, because, like, my parents is just always getting my ass about dumb shit, like, what the fuck, so I'm always saying I'm sorry, and I had to build a boundary against that, and I thought that was bad or some shit, but, you know, I also realized this fucking week that the people that I had surrounding my motherfucking life, you know, they ain't know how to do that shit, like, it's okay to be, it's okay to be wrong. I had a fucking revelation, like, you know, I ain't always right. And I know I'm not always right, but, you know, it's okay to be wrong. That shit, if you really know what it feel like, you know, that shit gonna be like, you can like, oh. So.
Explaining it that way, I can see what you mean by taking too much to the point where it's like, you're blaming yourself. Or, like you said, you're thinking you're the problem consistently. I can see that.
I don't know. I feel like there's too many motherfuckers out here that really do think that they are the best versions of themselves, thinking that it stops at a cap, the whole time knowing that it don't stop at a cap. You're constantly having to work on everything because there are these things that childhood traumas and, like, all that shit, that's really a big thing that I'm, like, seeing a lot, and everybody talk about it, but I'm like,
They don't really talk about it.
yeah. And I was like, oh, that's bullshit. That ain't got shit to do with how I'm about to fucking carry on when I get fucking older. Like, they ain't got it. What the fuck? Because when I get out of this goddamn house, I'm gonna do this, this, and
Right.
this, and this, and this. Boy, till you start realizing why shit don't work. You realize why you can't fucking communicate. You realizing that, like, it's hard for you to fucking... Whole time you just got an attitude. You just need to say, I have an attitude. Or you just need to say, like, I just, like... You know, and motherfuckers, they lacking a lot. Motherfuckers lack fucking sense of self.
Are more women going to therapy in this year than last year?
Say again?
Do you think more women are going to therapy than last year, than this year? Well, than this year?
I actually would not know, like, if women are, but I do see a lot of men actually more talking about therapy.
I see a lot more talk, period, of therapy.
Because about their mommy issues. You know? Niggas want a mommy in the bedroom, but you still want her to be a freak bitch. But you want your damn mama outside that shit. Nigga, I don't want to be your mama. She already raised your ass. I ain't there to fucking raise you.
Oh my goodness.
The fuck? No, shit. I think.
I didn't birth you.
Like, bro, you just supposed to be like, we supposed to be practice making babies without making babies. Like, that's it. That's all. Speaking of making babies, we'll get into that.
You trying to make some babies?
Girl.
You said speaking of making babies, are you trying to make some babies?
Bitch. Hold on.
Content's content. Zay, so is you trying to make some babies?
Bitch. No, I ain't trying to make no. I mean,
Why is that so funny?
I mean, you know, I heard baby making sex is kind of good or whatever. But is there really a difference between baby making sex? Like, when do you know? I think you know.
Wait a second. That is so funny that you brought that up because not to get all TMI.
Girl.
I recently feel like my husband and I have been experiencing that.
Okay.
But let me tell you though, when you're really thinking about it, that shit scared the fuck out you,
Girl.
because
Let me tell you.
especially when you really aren't trying to be making the babies.
Y'all and that bitch going in. I mean.
Especially when you really aren't trying to be making the babies, but y'all having baby making sex. It's like, hold on.
So what part considers you that job? Yeah, you realize, be like, nigga, if you don't, you might want
When you saying that,
you might want to check for a fucking leak. Hell, like, what the fuck, like.
when you sitting there saying
No,
that,
sorry,
when that's running through your head, or after, you be like, wait a second. Wait a second. Did you no? Wait a second. You saying you didn't what?
Listen,
You stayed in there? Is that what you just said?
you know.
Hold on a second. That shit is scary as fuck.
It's a little thrilling for
It's
me.
fun in the moment.
Cause I'm living on
After,
the dangers of life.
scary
here.
as fuck.
I mean, I ain't got no kids, and I damn sure don't want none. So it'd be like, damn, am I gonna go get that $50 pill today? Do I really want to fuck up my period this month? Then I'd be like, all right, what would it really be like if I sat there and did this shit? Like, bro, these thoughts have been running through my head now, bro. I'll be like, all right, like, so if I do this, it's like this forever, kind of like, you know, ain't no at 18, like, I gotta deal with you like this, like. But did you go? But then I'd be like, damn, nigga, but that is just $50, $25 on Amazon.
Speaking from someone who already has the kids, it's no. It's once you get asked the question of, am I about to spend this $50? That's it.
Shit. I just be like, we'll go get that shit tomorrow.
That's where it stops. Yep. Answer the question. Am I about to spend? Yep. I'll be back. About to go to Walmart real quick.
I once was told that You could feel like when to come like shoot up that bitch. I ain't never been shot up. Thank God. Ooh. Listen, had a few couple close calls, but them niggas.
An article about this new product. I don't know if it's like a kickstart thing or if it's just something someone's talking about.
It's a toy?
No, it was about, how do I compared it to a tampon, but basically something that you could insert to your vagina after
Young
sex.
girls.
No.
Oh.
Something you can insert into your vagina after sex to basically like collect.
Yoni pearls. Girl, know what I'm talking about? They cleanse that shit. I got some of them hoes.
So, yoni pearls to collect semen after you have sex?
I mean, okay, pause.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I mean, but you just tilt yourself down, see? Make sure that shit don't hold yourself up, nigga, because, you know, back in the damn modern days or whatever, they used to have to
They just lay there.
No, you had to hold your legs up. They be like, you want to get pregnant, you gotta sit like this.
See, put your legs down.
Hey, bro, I've been listen, I've been on the trampoline, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, bro. But like, no, yoni pearls is like you stick them hoes up there and they clean out like all old cycles, all like any of that. Like
I've never heard the whole.
I'm gonna get you some of them hoes. You gotta wait to have sex though, and then when you wait to have sex with them hoes, like having a new pussy.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I'm just saying, girl, I'm gonna get you some of them bitches,
and
boy.
then we'll talk about the experience.
Swing the lids. Listen, I'm gonna tell you about it though, cause I just got introduced. Like I've been knew about it, but like my aunt just like she explained further. So she was like, shit, da 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 da. So, you know, I'll get back to you on that. But I have seen like the evidence, and she's told me like the evidence, and I be like, well, damn, bitch. Like, fuck.
Okay.
Shit, girl, you better clean that pussy out. The fuck. Step that. Bitch, you gotta keep it like a pillow. You know?
Keep it like a what?
You gotta keep it like a pillow. Like a soft, constructive pillow.
Oh, pillow. I didn't know what she said.
So do you?
I don't, but I exercise.
Girl, the actual exercise, girl, you can do them hoes right now.
Shut up.
I'm dead at bitch. I'm doing them shits right the fuck now. Like, you laughing, man. I'm dead at.
Take some time out of your day, ladies, and do your
Girl, do them shits while you driving. And do them shits while you motherfucking doing hair. Do them shits while you motherfucking taking a shower. Do them shits while you sitting down. Trust me.
I do trust you.
You thank me for it.
I'll let you know how much it spices things up.
Girl, it's about spicing hoes. About keep like it's a science.
Spicing things up. Guess what I bought this weekend?
What you bought?
Guess. I want you to guess.
Some weed.
No, speaking of spicy things. T, if I bought some weed, it would have came from you. Okay? So you would have known if I bought some weed.
I mean.
No, it's on the topic of sex and spicing things up.
You bought a toy.
Can you call it? I don't think you can call
A
it.
vibrator?
No.
A dildo?
No.
A cock ring?
You're getting, yeah.
Okay,
simmer
is it,
down on the toy range.
Are we in the toy range at all?
Yeah, like on the foreplay range.
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs.
Okay. You should have said rope.
You said rope?
Should have got some rope.
Why should I have got some rope?
Hog tie that nigga. Hog tie that nigga. and
Why
rape his
am I
ass.
gonna hog tie him?
I do not condone rape, by the way, but if you're married and you like that shit, rape his ass.
Girl, shut up. That's not funny at all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Boy, you.
See how she look.
You got handcuffs. Bruh. That is on the right end. Ain't no deep end. This shit gonna be a. Oh.
I don't think he's on that type of tip.
You better make him on that type of tip.
Mm.
Fuck. Nigga, this my house. You gonna do what I like. She gonna turn down if you don't. I just listened to a podcast recently. And they had said something about like talk back game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like talking back and sex and shit like that. You know, that was like, you want to talk back right, you make the pussy dry. You talk back. Talk back to the pussy right, you make it wet. Talk to it dry, you make it. Talk to it terrible, you get dry. You make it like that. And that's part of that shit. I thought they was tripping. And I was like, yeah, you know, I ain't do too much talking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it really do be like the little shit, you know. Motherfucker be up in here like this, like, holla for a motherfucking dollar, okay? What are you talking about? Girl, yes. Rape his ass.
Stop saying that. Please censor that. That is a triggering word.
We got it.
Please censor that word.
We got it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We got
Listen,
You said what?
I can understand. I can understand why. And I understand. You right. But I wasn't thinking it.
I know where you were going.
I apologize
with
if I have offended anybody
I
who's
know
listening.
you.
Trust and believe that I would never in my life. Y'all got dead ass. Y'all got on, you know, and shit with that shit. I ain't gonna. Shit happen. Fuck it. I apologize. I ain't mean that for nobody, but.
So I don't think rape is rape, child. The word in my head. Rope. Oh my goodness.
Say
gracious.
aggressiveness.
No, I was saying rope.
Oh,
and you got me saying
rope is better.
Child.
They can get out of handcuffs.
Beep.
Okay, just cut that whole
segment. My bad. Shit. Look, I really ain't sorry, but shit.
What's something else? Let me tell you how intimidated I was to even go in. I've only been in a sex store one other time in my life.
I love sex stores. Like,
and when I went in there, so guess who came in after me?
Oh.
A grandma came in there after me, right?
Girl,
and I know grandmas out there
old
getting their
people
freak on.
getting that shit on.
She shocked the hell out of me. She came in there and so to get to the toy side, you have to show your ID to go through the door to get to the other side. And so Nancy's not over there.
Barbara.
Yeah. Cool little store. Nice little lady in there. So I'm on the other side of the door, and here she come, and she didn't even pull out her ID. She's like, you remember me from last time? I showed you last time, and just came through the door. And so she's like, yeah, you need me to help you again? And she was like, yeah, I got some questions. So I'm just walking around, and so she's like, you know, I don't know if you recall me, but me and my husband were in here last time, and we bought like $500 worth of toys and things like that. And I was like, wait a second, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Grandma came and dropped the bag in here.
Oh, hell
on the
yeah.
toys.
But listen, they got support shit that'll hold your ass up so they can still kick.
But she went in there. I had a brief moment with her, and I said, this is all new to me. And she's like, I'm the same way. I'm in the same boat. I don't know what the fuck all this is, but we're trying new things. And so she said her husband had brought it up, and she was embarrassed to come in, and he was like, no, come in with me. They came in, they bought all the stuff that they bought, but she's back by herself this time because she needs something for herself.
Girl, hell yeah.
She told the lady, she said, he catches cramps a lot. So I don't know if Grandpa having a hard time finishing or helping her out, but she had to come in there
and help herself out, bro. Like that leg just be, they need a little oil. That's all. Just need a little oil.
She said he catches some cramps, so I'm looking for this and this, and so they just got to having a whole conversation, and I was just in there like,
have you tried the pink pussycat pill? Speaking of,
I haven't tried any type of.
You should try that. I haven't tried that one. I was trying to get that one, but I ended up getting another one. That shit didn't really do shit. I mean, like, in like 5 seconds and kind of anticipated like the arousal, like maybe a little bit more, but that's some shit that's natural. Anyway, so I think the attraction has to be there anyway. Whatever. I don't know, but a lot of people talk about it. They be like, oh, if you drink, you gotta drink a lot of water now. Drink a lot of water. You can drink with it. Drink some wine with that shit. I dare you to kill 2 bottles of wine and use some handcuffs.
And a pill?
No, you don't gotta do pill. You don't gotta do
I
pill.
know what wine can do, child.
Girl, no, I don't know give a fuck what you think it can do. I don't care what you know it do. I'm telling you. Yeah.
To do something I've already done.
Oh, well then do more.
That's what I said.
I don't know why people are intimidated to go into like the toy store stuff. I love them shits. It's interesting to see like what the fuck people have come up with, because like toys have been here since, as society wants to say, the caveman days. Well, not even then. If you think about the Viking era, you want to go there, whatever. They had dildos and shit, but them shits was like wood.
Wow.
And shit like that. Even when kings and queens in Egypt and shit, and orgies and all that shit. Yeah.
That doesn't sound.
I mean, that shit didn't look appeasing either. I mean, I'm so glad they have silicone and different type of shits, because that shit look like it hurt. Like,
that sounds.
But women was taking their own pleasure back then, so fuck you talking about. Walk up in them stores, take your nigga up in that store, be like, go pick me out something. You'll be shocked to figure out a nigga just go. First of all, a nigga just gonna pick up the first thing they see. They just trying to test your ass. Then that nigga goes to get the reading and shit. Now he lagging in the store and he read and shit. Tell that nigga to pick out something you really want to take back, and let y'all figure out how to use it. Fuck. Do that shit.
Okay, next mission.
Own it.
I got you. You want to speak on dry spells?
Fucking dry spells. Fucking dry spells. I think I may just find love for my toy again.
Talking about toys make you love your toy now?
I mean, yeah, because, I have Stallion and have Callie. And, like, Callie, she's, like, my little sharpshooter, She, like, she does what she needed to do, I know her. She knows me. So it's just, like, she knows to get to where I need to go, and now that it is what it is. And then Stallion, she's too intense for me right now. More sensitive. She's too intense. But she's great for, like, long periods of time, and, when Callie gets tired, and, Callie just ain't knocking it. So, Stallion got to come in and be like, dun, 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 dun. We good.
I got you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Fuck
no more dry spell.
Fuck the dry spell. Fuck a dry spell. No, but dead ass though, I did see, like, it had interested me. I was watching Sex in the City. And yeah, I've seen that movie like 50 billion so many times. And Miranda, I think that's the ginger bitch. Miranda had fucking married a bartender or whatever, and like she's a lawyer, and she got 2 kids, maybe 1 or whatever, and she worked hella hours and blah blah, and bruh was like, they was having coitus one night, and while they was having coitus, she tells him like, can you hurry up, like, girl, what? I'll be like, damn, sis, can you hurry up? What the fuck? And to make a long story short, bro went out and got some pussy. Like, bro just like, he had told her, he was like, you wasn't touching me, this, and the fifth, he didn't mean shit to Shorty. It didn't mean shit to him. That nigga felt so sick. That nigga lost so much weight. That nigga looked like that shit ate his ass. Like, yeah. So when is that forgiving, maybe then you can his ass. But the whole point of me saying was, do you think like dry spells would like? Do you even think that you could work past a dry spell? Like, do you even think it could have? You think it could have been avoided?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest.
Well, fuck.
How often?
Fuck a dry spell.
How, like, okay, so I feel like with you saying that there should be like a regular schedule happening.
Oh no, girl, what? You want to schedule sex?
No, I don't. I'm saying the way that you're
Wait,
speaking about it. Huh? Who?
Like I've seen, like I've heard of people like schedule sex. So. Mainly parents. Even then, I think, hey, if the kids walk in, I got traumatized. You might as well get traumatized too. Shit.
No, I'm not saying you gotta schedule. I'm saying the way that you're speaking about it is sounding like you're saying like to schedule it to avoid going in. You said could it be avoided?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was asking.
Shit. My solution was he should have isolated Shorty. She a lawyer. Put your fucking foot down. Be like, take this motherfucking day off. I got this shit to motherfucking do. I want your ass right here. If you make it serious, she gonna be like, oh, okay, all right, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She may submit. Then isolate her ass. Take her ass on a fucking date.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure them kids good. Shit, dry spell care to me.
Okay, so a little of planned moments and spontaneous moments.
Girl, yeah. Life of the fucking party. Shit.
Okay, cool. Fuck a dry spell.
I'm high.
Goodness
My Baja
gracious.
Blast and motherfucking melted like shit. That shit was gonna be busting. I didn't even think that I was even gonna have time to do all that shit.
No, it's just gonna taste like juice.
Shit gonna be good.
So how is COVID still affecting you?
I gotta do a whole lot more. For a whole lot of more stupid shit. I don't know, this shit's stupid as fuck. COVID has stopped me from eating out like I want to eat out, like just even going places and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that one in there.
So
I don't want that one in there. I don't want that one in there. That whole up. We was already slowing.
I mean, yeah, look. What the fuck she is saying?
My bad. Hey, listen. We said voice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm voicing.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be a bitch, y'all. I'm sorry. Am I a little bitchy today? Am I a little spicy? I don't know why it's funny. But am I a little spicy today?
Go ahead then, transition.
Girl.
I didn't hear one, so I just asked a question.
Oh shit, my bad. But don't be mad at me. Listen, you say longevity. That's how we gonna keep longevity. Not saying that that's not important. But in that case, we should have.
Should have waited.
Maybe when I did my Oxman later. How far we at?
Not an hour.
50.
What?
It's not bad. For
You
like
straight? You done?
for like the just by itself. No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm done. I really don't. Who knows what the fuck is gonna come out of this fucking mouth? What do you feel? What do y'all feel? What's going on here? Cause I know you can cut all this out. Oh God, this shit is gonna be on YouTube. Rewind. So you're probably wondering how we got the fuck here. Well, let me fucking tell you. My dumb ass got the fucking mumbling. And since my dumb ass got the fucking mumbling, we got the fuck here. I just feel like everybody in motherfucking Atlanta gonna get motherfucking fucked up and sick up.
Boy, the way people are in Atlanta, they acting like COVID is just imaginary.
I want to be rich. I want to be rich so I can be where Michael B. Jordan is and Lori Harvey is. I would like to watch them have sex.
What?
Yes. You ain't see them? You know they dating now, right?
Yeah, you know it's just for show, right?
What?
What? You think that's real?
I mean, when I see the mental pictures in my head, and you know when you say it like that, I mean, I guess not. Shit.
I don't mean to break your little heart.
I just want to watch them have sex. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to watch Tiana Taylor and Iman. I really want to watch them. Like, so bad.
Why?
I would love to be in there with them. You know, Iman cannot finish in a threesome. He loves threesomes, but he genuinely cannot finish in a threesome because he needs his lady. Talk about threesomes. I love it.
Why do you want to see them have sex?
Do you not see how she got pregnant? Did you not see that?
Don't I see what?
Did you not see how she got pregnant? Like him, them, like Tiana Taylor's fine her damn self. Iman is just a whole. He just big and just taught in all the right places. I mean, it's enough for me and my little wet dream. That's enough for me.
I got you.
Fuck it. So yes, I want to watch them.
And what's appealing about Michael B. Jordan and Lori?
It was Creed for me. That's all. And I'm a sucker for boxing. I love boxing. So boxing is one of my shits. So fuck it. That's the only reason why I like Michael B. Jordan. I love Harvey. That's just my bitch. Like, that's my bitch. Everybody talking about something. Everybody bitches want to talk about, oh, they be doing it. Lori Harvey is showing you bitches how to do it. Well, showing them. She ain't showing me shit, but. Shit.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna show you how to pimp a nigga.
Yeah, that's a whole stunt.
Damn.
He trying to come back.
From what?
Yes, I'm here.
From being in the shadows and...
Yes, I'm here.
Huh? Oh. From being in the shadows and he's trying to put on a new image.
Put on the shadows of what?
From just being out of the light. Out of being talked about.
Damn, you gotta do all that to be a celebrity?
There's a lot of relationships that are just for show and just for gain.
I mean, I know that shit, but like, you have to stay relevant. Like, why Lauren London's still relevant? She ain't talked about. I would say, but no, I'm saying, but everybody a damn.
If you're not talking about, how are you relevant?
Huh?
If you're not talked about, how are you relevant?
So you saying if I want to sit here and I'm just, maybe there is no way around this whole Illuminati shit, huh? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what it is. You talking about for show and shit, that shit ain't for show. That is the show. Circus du Soleil. Ain't that how that's Circus Soleil? Circus Soleil, not D-O-L-A. Circus Soleil.
But yeah, I don't see how you're relevant if you're not talked about.
Shit. You got movies. People probably
And
watch
unfortunately for her, anytime they're mentioning her, it's only right beside Nipsey.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
Now it is.
That's what I just said. Unfortunately for her now.
Okay, I misheard that. I'm sorry.
That's the only talking about that's being done about her. Oh, she was such a great girlfriend. The relationship was so amazing.
I would like to watch them as well.
What?
I would have loved to watch them.
Mm-mm.
You don't think about them? You don't?
Not them.
Okay. That's random shit I think about on a daily.
What celebrities you want to see have sex?
Yeah, believe it or not. I'm sorry. I mean, that may be a little, whatever. It's not an everyday thing now. It's an everyday thing. Like, if I'm, like, driving down the interstate, I'm like, oh, my gosh. And, like, Tiana Taylor's song comes on, I'll be like, oh, wow. Okay. Thought fast.
All right.
And then I'm about to fucking know to everybody.
Hmm?
This is where we bid adieu.
Oh.
This is where we say goodnight. This is where we say good riddance. This is where we say come back and see us next time. Come back and talk to us. And if you really got something that you really want us to say, how about you just say that shit? Don't go to these motherfuckers. If you watching, don't go to these motherfuckers. Come to our socials. How about that?
Alright, that's cool. We can wrap. And we'll do it again next week.
Maybe.
Ciao. Okay. So sad.
Maybe.